So you want to make a gaming channel. Part 4 Content. In this how-to, I'll split the anatomy of a gaming video into key sections. Intro and outro. While not absolutely necessary, it does pay to have a good intro and outro. Treat each video like a storefront where you welcome people in at the beginning of a video and briefly explain the goal for the episode. This could be as simple as saying, "Welcome back, today we're tackling the boss." This engages the viewer directly and sets up expectation for the rest of the video. At the video's conclusion, bid the viewer farewell and encourage them to join you in the next episode, or even view some of the other videos on your channel. This will ease them into the end slate so the video doesn't end too suddenly. Is your video entertaining or informative? Gaming videos can be split roughly into two groups. Those that exist solely to be entertaining, such as Let's Plays, and those that seek to educate, such as tutorials, walkthroughs, and reviews to name a few. Before recording starts, it will be helpful to make some notes. For a Let's Play, jotting down some current events, jokes, or other things to say during your video will help. This is by no means scripting, but should be seen as pointers or assists should conversation dry up during the session. Similarly, for tutorials or reviews, make notes on your subject so you can confidently guide a viewer without pausing or backtracking. Also, during an informative video, avoid saying and ah, as this may lead the viewer to question your knowledge or ability. In either case, spend a few minutes in-game prior to recording, either narrating to yourself or talking with friends on chat software. This will ease you into the gaming session and warm up your voice. Progress. In general, people like to see progress being made, for example by defeating a boss, completing a race, or advancing along a quest path. This might not always be possible, and viewers may be forgiving if your Let's Players become stuck for an episode in a difficult game mechanic. However, too many videos of you failing to complete the same section of game will tire or frustrate the audience. If this happens, don't be afraid to complete the section off camera and fill your audience in at the beginning of the next episode. Nationality. The internet has no borders, and people from other countries may watch your videos. If you are discussing something regional, such as a place, product, or celebrity, remember that not everyone will get the reference, and to add a description for overseas visitors. That said, don't be afraid to bring nationality into your videos, such as playing off of stereotypical Britishness, Americanisms, or Canadianisms. Wait, do we still own them? Are they still part of the Commonwealth? I'll have to check up on that. Personality. While viewers may immediately recognise the game you're playing, they may have no idea who you are. Your personality behind the microphone needs to shine, and you should strive to be friendly, charismatic, or endearing throughout your video. It's worth practicing during a normal gaming session by recording your own voice as you narrate your in-game activities. Afterwards, play the recording back to yourself. This way you can adjust tone and pronunciation before a live recording session. Swearing or negativity. While YouTube is a relatively open platform, it's best to avoid or limit swearing where possible. Aside from younger people having access to your videos, swearing could be seen as being directed at your audience. It's often funnier to beep out a swear word or make a conscious effort to replace common swear words with more creative phrases. Similarly, general negativity such as monotones, sighing, or berating other players during a recording session is not desirable, as it will make the viewer feel uncomfortable and likely to seek entertainment elsewhere. Fair use, copyright, and spoilers. You should always check on the video game publisher's website for their stance on YouTube videos. Almost all major publishers will have a section in their FAQ which will outline fair use in recording and uploading copyright content. It's worth reading this on a game-by-game basis to see what you can and cannot upload to the internet. Finally, during your playthrough, try to avoid storyline spoilers. This may be as simple as removing cutscenes from your videos or running through side missions and storylines. In general, you should aim to share the gameplay experience with your viewer without playing the game for them. If you have found this video helpful or informative, why not chuck us a like or check out some of the other videos on our site. Until next time, this is Neil signing off.